Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. We're diving right into it. General Michael Flynn posted this quote: "People must start being arrested. President Donald Trump, you will lose this country to a socialist takeover if you don't do what you said you were going to do. Drain the swamp and hold people accountable." And with it, he shared a video last night of Fox News actually talking about former CIA whistleblowers coming to Fox News and saying, tell the American people there's a deep state that is planning and preparing the American people for a color revolution. You know it's big when mainstream news media like Fox is talking about it. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. Where are you tuning in from today? Let's watch this clip together.
So I talked to two CIA officers who said that this is a part of a larger hoax. And what they're doing here is they're trying to condition the country to prepare for something bad that's about to happen at the hands of Donald Trump. It's straight out of the CIA playbook. It's a destabilization operation where you get people to mistrust each other. And you do this because she's an analyst. And as an analyst, she would make sure what propaganda operations were successful, which ones weren't. So she knows what works. So the first part of the video, you establish authority. I'm CIA, I'm military, you need to trust us. Second part of the video, they introduce the threat. And the threat's not foreign, the threat's domestic, the threat's Donald Trump. And then at the end, they introduce the solution. What's the solution? You resist, you say no. But they don't give an option. They say this is an obligation for you to do. Now, she is being run because she didn't come up with this herself. She's a Brennan acolyte, and you usually don't have congressmen and senators doing anything together. They kind of hate each other. So in order to organize this had to have had some sort of handler telling her what to do. And it was risky because nothing like this has ever been done in the history of the country. And you can even tell because the media was skeptical and they couldn't answer the question. So they hadn't even been read in on the operation. You see them fumbling and stumbling. And I'm glad that the U.S. military is now investigating this guy, Kelly, because this is what we expect from Donald Trump 2.0. You can't have the deep state interfering with a duly elected presidency and get away with it. You got to draw the line in the sand and you have to make examples out of people.
I agree. And General Michael Flynn also agrees. You need to make examples out of these people, the seditious six. Now, I've got this email a few times. Vlad, doom and gloom, are you trying to scare us? No. Actually, the opposite. See, people that are informed cannot be easily frightened. People that are educated, informed, and prepared cannot be controlled. It is difficult to take over them and control them and to submit them to a globalist agenda. What I'm trying to do is tell people, hey, color revolutions have happened before in Germany, in Russia, Soviet Union, Ukraine, all over the world. Multiple times. Why? Because the people did not understand what's happening. But if we understand what's happening, we can then see the threat, know how to properly react to the threat, and save the country and make examples of the seditious, far left extreme leftists. I am the last person to be talking about doom and gloom. The military, when they are training how to shoot and blow up buildings and, blow tanks, are they preparing for doom and gloom, or are they actually preparing to actually destroy those who want to bring doom and gloom? I'm not promoting doom and gloom. I'm actually preparing us to take down the deep state, take down the swamp, and take down those who want doom and gloom for this wonderful republic of ours. This is like a military segment. Mentally be prepared for their games, their tactics, and their propaganda. So that when they come and tell us, oh, Trump did something bad, or this happened because of Trump, we're going to laugh in their face and say, we're not falling for it again. You want to pull off a 9/11 2.0? We're not falling for it anymore. You want to tell us about weapons of mass destruction? We're not falling for it anymore. Why? Because we've now been enlightened with the truth in Jesus' mighty name. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are spreading propaganda, mis and disinformation, and everything else under the sun. we will beat them at their own game by telling the truth, by speaking truth far, wide, loud, and clear. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. If we stay informed, then it's difficult to control us. God bless you. I love you. Have a great day.